So let's get started. Do make sure you have your safe space to practice in, non-slip floor, everything to where you are comfortable. Let's start with feet together and 2 hands pushing sky. Follow me, deep breaths. Let's breathe in, clasping the hands, and breathe out. Stretch. Breathing in. And relax, breathing out. Same again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And relax. One more time. Okay. All right, very nice. Let's bring the feet a little bit apart and we're going to roll through these shoulders, just a good stretch around. I'm going to say good morning to Jean and to Lynn. Hello to Klaus and to Alison. Good morning to Yola and to Danny. Hi to Deb too. And whoever else is out there, good morning to you. Make sure you keep yourself moving and feel what's going on as you move. Rolling, stretching, breathing, deep breaths. Feel the movements through the rib cage that little bit as well. Okay, we're going to take this movement into the body, so let's let it sink to the ground. And push all the way back up again. Breathing it out. Okay, good. Let's roll through these shoulders in the other direction. So again, just feeling the movement. Easing through the joints, softening those muscles. Okay, and sink, roll, breathe out. Okay. All right, good, very nice. Let's do our balancing of plates, shall we? So, standing nice and firm on the ground, nice and soft through these legs. Let's start with the right hand at the back, and we do this sweep around. Same with the other hand. And so as we're moving, we're keeping, again, just keep the body soft. Always check yourself. Nice deep breaths. Relaxed, everything connected. Okay, good. We can go the other way. Forward and out, coming over. Gently moving from side to side. Nice and mobile through these shoulders, really soft. Okay, good. Two hands then at the same time. Let's bring these arms around. We're going to bend, coming back. Okay, let's go again, around, back. All right, let's go the other way, forward and out, coming over. Okay. All right. Very nice. Wiggles, jiggles all the way through. Good morning to Alan as well. Trouble with the tab, but you got to. I'm glad you got here. Here we are. We're going to take the hands out like this and we're going to roll the fingers in one at a time. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend at the wrist, bend at the elbow, come into the body. Arms are back to back and we drop down through the body. Feel this twist in the arms. We're coming up and then we release 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and soft. Okay, let's go again. Rolling in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop. The shoulders are soft. Okay, don't pick the shoulders up. Release. One more time. Rolling in, arms back to back. Feel that stretch and then letting go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice and loose. Let's wiggle through the fingers and these wrists. Everything nice and loose. Let's move through the elbows. We can move through the shoulders. Move gently through the neck. Down through the length of the spine. Hips. Okay, one leg, the other leg. Let's move through these legs properly then. Let's sink the weight down on one side. And we're going to push these toes back one by one. So really trying to feel each toe. Pressure and release as you go. Okay. So we move from the toes to the ankle. Soft through the ankle. And just get this movement going. Soft through the knee. Moving through the hip, forward and out. Just one hip going, keep the other one where it is. Okay, and then we do our big circles if we're feeling steady enough, moving up and open. Okay. All right, good. Same on the other side. So again, sinking the weight first of all, and really pay attention to your toes. One by one. Good. Move through the ankle. Just softening through all of these joints. Let's move through the knee. feel all that space through the hip. Again, just one hip, keep the other one where it is. And then, nice and steady, moving up and out. All right, very nice. Okay, let's stand for a moment, shall we? Let's really bring our awareness to ourselves. Now that we've moved a little bit and softened and opened up a little bit, let's just feel what the body's doing. Let's feel the feet underneath the hip joints. And let's feel the feet on the floor. All of those soft pads that your weight sinks down through. And feeling the body nice and neatly stacked on top. Nice straight line. We want to feel as though we're lifting through the top of the crown. Nice and tall. And keeping the head nice and tall, we'll take a deep breath in. As we breathe out, feel the weight of the body sinking beneath you. Feeling the weight of the arms on the shoulders. Feel the weight of the pelvis hanging from the end of the spine. Feel the weight sinking through the legs. And again, connecting with the feet on the ground. And we're breathing deep breaths into the belly. As you breathe in, feel the breath drawn down, filling the belly expanding. As you breathe out, we're just letting go. Okay, let's clasp the hands. We're going to slowly raise the hands overhead, just rotating through the shoulders. Let's turn the palms up. Breathing in, push up with the hands, down with the feet. Breathing out, relax. Okay, twisting, we're going to coil from the ground up. And we'll come back to your center line. And twist. Coming back. All right, we're going to lift and extend, reaching across. And breathe. Soft through the neck, soft through the shoulders. All right, coming back. Lift, reach, extend, feel the stretch, and then relaxing into it. Okay, good. Let's come back. And letting go. All right. Very, very nice. Let's bring the feet just that little bit wider apart, and we're going to come around. Let the arms go. Gently tapping the body as you go. Okay, out on the heel. Again, the legs are soft underneath you so that everything can just relax down through the body. And then we pivot on the toe. Okay, okay, very nice. All right, give yourself a little shake through. So the movement that we are looking at today has a great name. It is called Twin Peaks Refuse to Listen. It is a great name. And now your twin peaks are your ears. Okay, two peaks sticking up here. Now what I like about the ears are actually the outward representation of the kidneys. Every organ in the body has something on the outside that relates to it and works with it. Now, the kidneys are, of course, the water element that help balance out the fire element of the heart. And so we incorporate this and we move with the kidneys to help cool us down, to help keep us in balance. And anytime we ever do an exercise that's specific for the heart, working with the heart is always going to work on the mind and calming the mind down as well. So it's always a good idea to keep your heart in check, try to keep it balanced. And as I said, often this is with incorporating the kidneys as well. So this idea of the twin peaks refusing to listen means that we're going to stick our hands over our ears for a little bit. Now, this is always an interesting one teaching it because sometimes you don't hear what I'm saying if you've got your hands over your ears. It's only momentary. So let's have a look at how this is going to work. What you want to try and do is take the palm of your hands, and we have this sort of cup the hand, and we use the hand to make a seal over the ear. Now, if you want to hear what I'm saying, try it just on one side first of all. Now, the fingertips go to the back. They point back the way, and you cover the whole ear, and the hand comes around the fingertips, wrapping around the head like this, and you press against the ear. Okay, what this does in this shape, as opposed to, just having the fingers up the way, is we have this openness. So we're following this heart channel from underneath the armpit all the way to the fingertip, everything nice and open here. All right, so what we're going to do is look at this first bit where we do this with both arms, okay? The arms come from this sort of rounded position. We turn the palms out, already feeling this stretch along the arms a little bit to the little fingers. The arms are going to come out the sides and unravel, and then we bring both hands to the ears, elbows out, fingers back. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Now, what else is working here is when you cover the ears, like if you get your ears blocked, or, like in an airplane or something like that, and the pressure changes and you can feel that in your ears. And you would then work with your ears to try and release that pressure. We have a similar thing happening with the hands here. So the idea is that we press against the ears, then we're going to take one hand and release, and we want to create this sort of release of pressure. So we are still working with the head as well. Head, heart, kidneys. Here we go. So we're coming out, unravel, cover the ears, fingers to the back, elbows out. Releasing one side. So what we're going to do from here is this arm's going to go all the way down. We'll take this left arm first of all, okay? All the way down to the side of the leg here. And we're going to take one elbow to go up. We've still got the seal going on around this right ear. The elbow goes up, the fingers go down. Now we try not to bend forward or back here. We're going straight to the side. From here, we come back and let the other ear go. And we move back to this nice rounded position. Okay, let's do this again, and we'll work the other side. So we're going to turn the palms out and sweep up. Shoulders are soft, we unravel. Hands to the ears, fingers back, elbows out. Release with this right arm down the side of the leg. So we make contact with the leg, and then the elbow goes up, fingers down. As we're coming back up, we can release on the other side, and we're coming back. Okay, let's breathe with this at the same time. So we're breathing in to here, breathe out to the ears. Breathe in and stretch. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, good. So as you're going through that movement, obviously as we're moving from side to side, we have this movement going on across the kidney area as well. So we have this stretch going on where we're expanding on one side, expanding up through the rib cage and stretching to the little finger, but we're compressing on the other. And we release, and then of course we do the same whole thing on the other side. So there is a physical action on the kidneys as well. Let's do this with steps. So it is just stepping out and stepping back again. Nothing too complicated there, thankfully. So don't step too wide, maybe about shoulder width, not much wider than that. So from here, going to your left, we step out and the arms come up. And then hands to the ears, elbows out. We bring the left arm down first because we stepped left, and we stretch up. And then coming back, we're going to sink the weight back, and then we come in. Okay, let's move to your right. Turn the palms out, breathing in, unravel, breathing out. Breathing in, touch the leg and then stretch. Breathing out. Coming back. Let's do that again. Left, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Feel the movement through the back. Don't over push yourself. Breathing out. Keep these shoulders soft. Breathe in. Breathe out. Elbows out. Breathe in. Stretch. Breathe out. Okay, so we're going to do this movement to 4 counts of 8. Just follow me. So just keep the body soft. The whole body is engaged with what you're doing. And it's really important that we feel even right down to the feet, because as you're standing and you're stretching, you want to feel supported. The upper body is, like I said, with the shoulders soft. The shoulders come up, we rise up too much and we create tension. If there's tension, we don't flex in the same way. If we can soften and sink, and then we do the stretch, we get much better movement, much softer movement, okay? Let's do this together. We're going to start with feet together, and we're going to start with the palms low on the belly. Taking some nice deep breaths. Feel the breath deep in the belly. Feel the feet on the ground. The whole body relaxed. Twin Peaks, refuse to listen. 1, breathe in. 2, breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, breathe in. 2, breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, breathe in. 2, breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4. Breathe in. 2. Breathe out. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, we'll take some circles to the belly, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Let's bring the palms to rest, low on the belly. Taking some nice deep breaths. Okay. That is definitely a good one to start the week with. So there we have it for today. Enjoy your week, whatever you are doing. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Let's take a left thumb, wrap the other hand around. Well done. Thank you. Bye.